reading my tweets, which has made me feel really paranoid. She's done work in adult community learning and is a general all-round champion of education.
Thank you. Just a quick correction. I've come from Plymouth and I'm going to Bristol to watch my daughter do the 10K for the race for mine tomorrow. This is a girl whose only PE that she would do was Quidditch. Not PE person. Now I'm hoping. Put my glasses on. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's me.
Right, okay, I'll click through.
Okay, right. Now, I'm a fraud. I'm a big fraud today in particular because I'm not teaching. I sit in my pyjamas in front of a computer pretty much all of the time at the moment, stalking people on Twitter. But what I've taken a year out to do an MEd in technology, creativity and thinking. Loads of creativity tonight. So I'm going to go for the thinking side. And one of my favourite words is praxis. I love that word. And when I look at the definition of it, is this. Now this isn't what I thought it was, because for me what praxis is bringing together theory and practice. But I knew where I got it from. Good old Clare and his pedagogy of the oppressed. So that's what I want to look at. And kind of what's been really challenging me whilst I've been doing this Masters is there's a whole load of people that pontificate about how to teach and how to do it best, but they don't do it. They just talk about it a lot. And what I've seen and what I've seen tonight is loads of teachers getting on and doing a really good job of it. And I really couldn't see the point of it. And bless his cotton socks, the professor that we had, no, I won't say anymore, opened the conversation out for everybody, but I still didn't get it, still couldn't get it. Next one, please. This is when I got it. When I was looking at blogging and education, Will Richardson, he's also on Twitter. If you're going to do any e-learning or anything like that, I'd suggest you take a look at this. And I've got to mention, I've got the links in my blog, and I've got a link to show you at the end to my blog post, so all of the links for today will be in there. And now I get it. If you don't understand the theory about it, you don't kind of get how it happens. And what I have seen when I've been around schools in the southwest is that, they understand that there's technology, but it's not for them. It's not really, it's not important. And a lot of what my Masters is about teaching educational futures. Move on. So what I wanted to look at is educational futures and look at a theory to see why it's important. I chose Tugatowicz because I've studied him, and he is my edu crush at the moment. But he is not everybody else's edu crush at the moment. And what concerns me is that people are taking the sound bites about his work rather than really looking at his work. He used to be a physicist. His actual research is really good. It's very specific, it's very evidence-based, and it's reproducible. And if you want to look at any educational futures, have a look at Beyond the Hole in the Wall that he wrote with Ponte. It's a nice quick read. I read it on the beach in Goa in one day. I'm dyslexic, so that's good going. You move on. And out of his work is the Hole in the Wall project. I'm assuming most people have heard of the Hole in the Wall project, have they? Yeah. What came out of this was minimal invasive education and self-organised learning environments solved. So basically, let children get on with it. Next one, please. And the theories that he actually suggested were the ones from Piaget and Vygotsky, constructivism and social constructivism, and I'm assuming we've all done that. We've done that to death. And to give him his due, that was fine, because he did his original work in 2001. It wasn't until 2004 and connectivism came out. And connectivism, move on please, is George Simon's stuff. And he works with looking at networks and chaos theory. Next one, please. And actually what he's saying, the main point of it is that it's the pipeline that's more important and not the content. There is so much knowledge out there. We need to support people in learning how to find that knowledge, learning how to nurture those networks and where to go for it. Next one, please. And next one. And so in soul groups, it's about have children working on their own on computers to answer questions. So my blog, I'll put some more stuff in there. And the next one, please. And what it suggests is what children need is reading comprehension, information search and analysis, and a rational system of belief. Next one, obviously. And it's not about not needing a teacher, because people are saying this to Garden Media are saying, yeah, we don't need teachers. It's not that. It's just shifting the roles slightly. So you're developing the skills that they will need in the future so they can do their research, etc., when they get to university.